Though it is normal to have moments when you really want a friend who shares your views, not everyone has the same perspective on friendship. While it is sometimes true that Sigma men do not have many friends because they do not follow the crowd, there are also deeper psychological reasons why Sigma men have few or no friends. If you are a Sigma male, you probably do not admit it. You may be wondering why this is, especially when you know you are an intelligent and capable person. But why do these Sigma males choose to walk a solitary path? Let's delve deeper. The Sigma male's solitude isn't about loneliness. It's about freedom. Imagine a lone wolf roaming the wilderness, unbound by the rules of the pack. This is a fitting metaphor for the Sigma male. A Sigma male values his freedom and privacy, perhaps more than any other personality type. This isn't because they're antisocial or dislike people, quite the contrary. They simply enjoy their own company and don't require constant social interaction to feel content. Just as a painter needs solitude to create masterpieces, Sigma males require solitude to reflect, recharge, and explore their interests. This solitude allows them to delve into their thoughts, ideas, and dreams without the distractions of the outside world. They're the philosophers, the dreamers, and the inventors who often come up with their best ideas when they're alone, free from the constraints of societal expectations. But let's clarify one thing. Being alone doesn't equate to loneliness for Sigma males. They have a unique ability to enjoy their own company and find comfort in their solitude. This is not to say they don't enjoy social interaction. They do, but on their own terms. They're selective about who they spend their time with and value quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. Sigma males are often seen as enigmatic because they don't conform to societal norms of constant social interaction. They're not the ones you'll find at every party or social gathering. Instead, they prefer meaningful one-on-one interactions and deep conversations over small talk. This solitude also gives them a unique perspective on life. They're independent thinkers, not easily swayed by the opinions of others. They're comfortable going against the grain, and their solitude often allows them to see things that others might miss. So, while some may see Sigma males as loners, they're not. They're simply individuals who value their freedom and solitude, using it as a tool for personal growth and self-discovery. So, are Sigma males just introverts? Or is there more to this enigma? Sigma males aren't the ones you'll find in the center of a crowd, but that doesn't mean they don't value connections. Sigma males are like the lone wolves of the social spectrum. They prefer solitude over the noise and bustle of crowded spaces, and their approach to relationships is no different. But this doesn't mean they're hermits. Far from it. Their solitude is not born out of disinterest for others, but rather a preference for meaningful, deep connections. While others may thrive in a roomful of people, making acquaintances left and right, Sigma males prefer to keep their circle small and intimate. They're the kind of people who would rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Their relationships are few, but strong, based on mutual respect and understanding. This selectiveness is often misunderstood as aloofness or indifference. But in reality, Sigma males are simply careful about who they let into their lives. They value their time and energy and choose to spend it with people who resonate with them on a deeper level. This discernment ensures that their relationships, though fewer in number, are of high quality. Sigma males aren't interested in superficial connections. They seek genuine, authentic relationships that allow them to be themselves. They crave depth and intimacy, a connection that goes beyond the surface. They're not ones for small talk or casual socializing. Instead, they prefer deep, meaningful conversations that stimulate their minds and feed their souls. But just because they're selective doesn't mean they're antisocial. Sigma males can be excellent friends and partners. They're loyal, dependable, and understanding. They value honesty and integrity and uphold these values in their relationships. When they find someone who meets their standards, they're all in, offering their unwavering support and commitment. In a world that often equates popularity with success, Sigma males stand out with their preference for quality over quantity. They're comfortable in their solitude, but they also understand the importance of meaningful connections. They may not have a large social circle, but the relationships they do have are deep, fulfilling, and genuine. Being a lone wolf doesn't mean Sigma males don't have friends. It's just that they choose their pack wisely. In the quiet solitude, Sigma males find their arena for growth. Now let's delve into how these intriguing individuals use their solitude as a means for self-development. Sigma males aren't just lone wolves. They are constant learners, forever on a quest for knowledge and improvement. They're the ones you'll find engrossed in a book at a coffee shop or deeply immersed in an online course late at night. They have an insatiable curiosity and a relentless drive to better themselves, not for the approval of others, but simply for their own satisfaction. Their solitude serves as a fertile ground for personal development. It's in this space that they can focus, learn, and cultivate their skills without the noise and distractions of the outside world. They're not antisocial, they're selectively social, and when they choose solitude, it's not to isolate themselves, but to engage in a deeper conversation with their own minds. Self-reliance and independence are two key traits of Sigma males. They don't rely on external validation or societal norms to define their worth or guide their actions. Instead, they find strength and motivation within themselves. They set their own goals, follow their own path, and measure their success by their own yardstick. Sigma males are like self-sustaining ecosystems. They generate their energy, create their momentum, and drive their progress. Their solitude is not a sign of weakness or a result of social rejection. It is a conscious choice, a strategic decision to focus on self-growth and personal development. They are not afraid to challenge their limitations, question their beliefs, or confront their fears. They see every challenge as an opportunity to learn, and every failure as a stepping stone toward success. They are their own toughest critics and their own biggest cheerleaders. So, when you see a Sigma male in his element, remember, it's not loneliness you're witnessing. It's a process of self-discovery, self-improvement, and self-fulfillment. It's a journey of becoming the best version of themselves. Being alone doesn't equate to stagnation for Sigma males. Rather, it's their springboard to personal growth. Sigma males are often misunderstood, seen as aloof or antisocial, but is that the truth? Let's dive into some common misconceptions about Sigma males. Often, they're mistaken for being antisocial. But here's the twist. They're not. They simply enjoy solitude. They thrive in their own company, finding peace and fulfillment in their own thoughts and ideas. This doesn't mean they're opposed to social interactions. They just have a personal preference for quiet introspection over loud social gatherings. Sigma males are also frequently seen as aloof or indifferent. But this isn't quite accurate either. They're deeply introspective and often lost in thought, which can be mistaken for indifference. They're usually observing, analyzing, and understanding the world around them on a deeper level. They're not indifferent, they're just differently engaged. Another misunderstanding is that Sigma males are rebels, refusing to adhere to societal norms. This too is a misconception. Sigma males respect societal norms. They just don't feel the need to follow them blindly. They have a unique perspective on life, choosing to live outside the societal norms, not because they disdain them, but because they value their individuality and independence above conformity. It's also worth noting that Sigma males aren't emotionless. On the contrary, they can be deeply in touch with their feelings. They just prefer to process emotions internally rather than sharing them openly. This is a personal preference, not an inability to express emotions. Lastly, Sigma males aren't necessarily introverts. They can be social when they want to be and enjoy meaningful connections. They just prefer quality over quantity and choose their social interactions carefully. So, you see, the misunderstood Sigma male isn't antisocial, indifferent, rebellious, emotionless, or introverted. They're just individuals who prefer solitude, deeply introspective, respectful of societal norms, emotionally self-aware, and selective in their social interactions. Sigma males aren't anomalies, they're just a different kind of normal. Sigma males, the solitary wolves, have their unique strengths. You see, when we think of strength, we often think of physical prowess or social dominance, but Sigma males carry a different kind of strength. They hold qualities that are often overlooked in a society that values extroverted traits. First up is their independence. Sigma males are self-sufficient. They don't need the validation of a group to feel fulfilled. They're comfortable with themselves and can stand on their own 2 feet. This independence allows them to stray from the beaten path and forge their own way in life. Next, we have resilience. Sigma males have an incredible ability to bounce back from setbacks. They're not easily discouraged and can handle life's ups and downs with grace. They understand that failure is a part of life and use it as a stepping stone to success. Now let's talk about introspection. Sigma males are introspective. They spend a lot of time in their own heads, analyzing their thoughts and actions. This introspective nature allows them to understand themselves better, leading to personal growth and self-improvement. It also aids in problem solving, as they're able to approach situations from various angles. Finally, we can't ignore their ability to handle solitude. While some may see solitude as a weakness, Sigma males turn it into a strength. They use solitude as a time for reflection and personal development. It's during these quiet moments that they recharge, strategize, and plan their next move. These strengths, though underappreciated, are incredibly valuable. They allow Sigma males to navigate life in their own unique way, often leading them to success in areas where others may struggle. Whether it's in their careers, personal lives, or even their own personal growth, Sigma males have the capacity to excel, all thanks to these strengths. Sigma males aren't just lone wolves, they're lone wolves who thrive. Sigma males march to the beat of their own drum, and that's okay. As we wrap up our exploration, let's revisit the key points we've uncovered about Sigma males. They are the lone wolves of society, often preferring solitude over social gatherings. This doesn't mean they're antisocial. They simply value their independence and personal space. Relationships for Sigma males are a distinct affair. They're not commitment phobic, but they do seek meaningful connections that complement their lifestyle. They're not swayed by superficial allure, preferring depth and substance over fleeting charm. Sigma males are lifelong learners, continuously striving for self-improvement. They are not afraid to challenge themselves, embracing growth and development as a constant journey. They thrive on self-reflection, using it as a tool to navigate their path. Misunderstandings about Sigma males are commonplace. They are often misconstrued as aloof or detached. However, their solitude is a choice, not a symptom of social ineptitude. They are introspective, using their time alone to delve deeper into their own thoughts and ideas. Sigma males possess unique strengths. Their independence, introspection, and resilience set them apart from the crowd. They are self-sufficient, not relying on others for validation or approval. They are thinkers, problem solvers, and innovators, often finding unique solutions that others may overlook. Understanding and accepting Sigma males for who they are is crucial. They are not anomalies, but rather individuals who follow a different beat. Their approach to life might be unconventional, but it's no less valid or meaningful. The world of Sigma males is a fascinating one, full of introspection, independence, and a unique perspective on life. So, the next time you meet a Sigma male, remember, they're not alone, they're just on their own journey.